Namaste. I hope you can hear me well and see me well. We are doing our weekly yoga session today. So I hope you can join me. Kindly be seated. If you are able to sit on the floor, please do sit at ease, relax. If you can sit in Sukhasana or the comfortable pose, please crisscross your legs and be seated. If you can sit in Padmasana, you can do that as well. So today I will be starting recitation of Om with sitting in Padmasana. Please breathe in and breathe out comfortably. After you breathe in a long deep breath, you will breathe out along with producing this melodious universal sound of Om. 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 Please sit in the silence for just a few moments. Try to experience the joy in this silence. You're feeling peaceful, you're feeling calm. Please try not to think of anything else other than you being in class. You're feeling relaxed. You're bringing your mind to your practice so you can gain more benefits out of this yoga practice. So please continue to follow the flow of breath, observe it, observe the effects every aspect of the yoga practice is having on you as a whole. A body, mind, your spirit, your emotions, everything will feel more balanced, more healthy, having a positive development. So please, keeping that in mind, let us start with our yoga practice. Now, remember, this yoga practice is not for beginners. So if you are a beginner, kindly contact us. We will guide you properly and then you can continue with your practice. So let us go ahead and start with Padmasana itself. Let us do that. Once again, if you had done it before, you can do it once again. Now, please sit here quietly for just a few moments. And once you're done with this, we can do Yoga Mudra. So I'm going to turn sideways. So Yoga Mudra would be keeping your back straight, please. And then slowly start bending forward. Slowly, very, very slowly. You need not rush. Just stretch your back there. Bend forward. See if you can bring your forehead, chin or nose to the ground. Please stay there. Just for a few moments, benefit from this practice. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Slowly come back. Slowly come back, please. Now turn around. I turn around here. And then you can try Padmasana, starting with the other leg now. So if you had started with the right leg, please start with the left leg now. Let me just adjust this a little bit more. So now I'm going to do Padmasana, starting with the left leg. So please try and keep your palms on the knees. Sit straight. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Relaxed breathing, please. Relaxed breathing. Now, while we are here in Padmasana, let us try to practice one more, which is Utthita Padmasana. Just placing your palms, the entire palm, spread with your fingers on the floor. Try to lift it up. Relax, please. Relax. Just for a few moments, as long as comfortably possible by you. Now, we are back in Sukhasana, or you can sit in long sitting posture. Sit in long sitting posture. Just try to keep your hands at the back. Relax yourself thoroughly, and then going for next practice, which is Vajrasana. Bending one leg, placing it on the side of the hip, bending the other leg also if possible, and then sitting on the ground in between your feet. Please bring your knees together. Place your palms on the knees. Keep your back straight. Keep breathing, please. Do not hold your breath. Now, while we are here, we can try to spread our legs apart and practice practicing Mandukasana or the frog pose. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the effects of the practice. Just trying to focus on yourself. Now, slowly bring your legs together and then go for extended. Keeping your legs extended. Long sitting posture. Now, how about we go for Bhadrasana next, where you're keeping your soles together. Soles together, please, and you pull them together. Pull them closer to the body. Soles together and pull them closer to the body. Okay? As close as possible. Then once you can wrap your fingers, you can interlock them, wrap them around your toes, then push the knees and thighs to the floor, please. Kindly sit straight. Sit straight here. Relax. And you can go for long sitting posture. Now, let us go for the next practice, where we are going to just lift our body up while we are here. So keeping our hands on the back, our fingers are pointing away from the body. Now what we're doing is we are lifting our body, leaving the body weight on our arms. Please remember, not all the practices are for everybody. So please only practice those that you have got clearance from your doctor for, okay? So that your doctor says it's okay for you to practice. So you get benefits from the practice, not any. Okay. So I'm just taking my position, feeling relaxed. Practice. Now, lifting the body up, going in a line, inclined from the floor. Now relaxing my head and neck as well. Holding the body there, please, just for a few moments. Feeling the effects of the practice, keeping my eyes closed. Breathing normally. Slowly coming back. Slowly coming back. Relax, please. Rest is a must between different practices. So as long as your body is asking for rest, you can go ahead. Otherwise, you can continue with further practices. Now let us go ahead and try Navasana. Just turning our hands towards our body, leaning backwards, bending our hands at the elbows. Slowly, please. And now either raise one leg or both legs to an angle of about 30 to 45 degrees. Then only if possible, you can release your hands, bring them parallel to the legs. Keep breathing, please. Now slowly come back. Now a little bit rest and then moving on to the next practice, which is Ushtrasana. So how we did forward bending in Yoga Mudra, now we are going to do backward bending in Ushtrasana. Please be seated on, or rather, please kneel down. Kneel down. So you're seated on your ankles and heels here. The distance between your knees and the distance between your feet are equal. Please make sure you're feeling relaxed first. Try not to hold your body tight. Being ready for the next step. And then hold your ankles. Thumb inside, 4 fingers outside. Slowly push your body up. Slowly take it in an arch. And then relax your head and neck as well. Please keep breathing. Try to maintain balance. Slowly come back, please. Slowly back to the seated position. And then you can go back to long sitting posture. Now we are going so we did forward bending, we did backward bending. Now let us go for sideways bending and then trunk twisting also. Since today we are trying to do the seated postures, what we will do is we'll try one sideways bending right here. Okay, sitting in Sukhasana. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise our hand up slowly. Once the hand touches your ear, please stretch. So one side of the body is feeling stretched. Now the other hand, the palm you can face on the knee. You can place it on the knee and slowly bend sideways, please. Bend sideways. Or if you feel to get better balance, you need to place the palm on the floor. You can do that as well. Slowly do sideways bending. Feel a good stretching on the side of your body. Just upper body is involved here. Keep breathing, please. Now, slowly come back. Now we will proceed to doing sideways bending or lateral bending while being seated on the other side now. Place the palm on the knee or on the floor. Now with the other hand, you're raising your hand up. Once it comes parallel, you're turning the hand towards the ceiling, the palm facing the ceiling. Continue raising, please. Now once it touches the ear, stretch up. So you're feeling stretching on one side of the body. Now slowly bend laterally, please. Not front, but laterally. The hand which is placed on the floor, it can be bent at the elbow. So you get a better range of motion when you are bending sideways. Just go as far as you can go. Keep breathing, please. Slowly come back. Slowly come back, please. Wonderful. Now kindly try the same practice when you get some time while standing up. And you will see the difference. You will see that when you're standing up, the whole body is getting more effects than while just sitting down. But some people are not able to stand up and practice, so we are also showing these modifications. So you can continue sitting on the chair and doing sideways bending or on the floor to do sideways bending. Now, once we have done sideways bending. So we did forward bending, we did backward bending, we did lateral bending. Now we are going for trunk twisting. So our back, our body is getting all possible movements, right? So trunk twisting. Now bend one leg, please. I'm bending my right leg, placing the right hand at the back. Not too far away from the body, not too close, just at a good distance. Now, slowly taking the left hand, bringing the left shoulder closer to the right knee. Okay? Then the hand at the back, you can bend. Now slowly twist your trunk, please. Twist your trunk as much as you can. To the right. Looking back, if you bend the right leg, and you're twisting towards the right. Try to breathe as much as you can. Please need not hold your breath. Try to even relax your body, although you are in this position. Come back, please. Come back slowly. Now let us go for trunk twisting on the other side. Bending the left leg, placing it by the right knee. Left foot by the right knee. Now bringing the left shoulder as close to the right. Bringing the right shoulder as close to the left knee as possible. The left hand is placed at the back. Now go for trunk twisting. This time I am turning to my left, twisting my trunk well, going as far to the back as possible. Keep breathing, please. Need not hold your breath. Kindly do not hold your body tight. Just try to relax. Even though you are in this position, come back, please. Come back. Relax. I hope you're feeling good after the practice of Vakrasana. Now let us go for some of the postures while lying down on the floor. So firstly, go for Shavasana, please. Get good rest. Little bit of break at least. You should not feel exerted too much. That is how we practice yoga. In our sessions, we are trying to relax as well as get some basic necessary movements for the whole body. Now, while we are here, bringing our legs together, we will try a variety of practices here. Now we have brought our legs together, hands are closer to the body. They're in one line. So the first thing we can do is whole body stretch. Take our hands above the head, slowly stretch up. The upper half of the body is stretched up. Lower half of the body, hips and lower half, please stretch downwards. So your body is in a stretched position, 2 different directions. Please breathe in as you do this. Hold the position and then breathe out and relax. Can we do once more? Breathe in. Stretch, please. Stretch. Breathe out and relax. Now, once we are done with that, let us go for using our legs to bike, as if we are biking, okay? With our legs. Slowly, either one leg at a time or both legs together, bending them, bringing the knees closer to the chest, raising our legs straight up, then bringing our legs to the floor. The slower you go, actually, the more stronger you're getting eventually with gradual practice. So try to go slowly. If you need more of a workout, you can go a little fast. But please try to relax your body. Do not hold your body tight. And continue breathing. So typically what we say is when there is a pressure on the upper body and chest, you just breathe out. Like now, when you bend your legs, bringing the knees closer to the chest, you just let the breath go out. Then when you raise your legs up, That pressure on the upper body is released as you take your legs back to the floor. You breathe in, or you can momentarily hold the breath. Momentarily, please. That's okay. So you can continue with more cycles of this as your time permits. Or now we can go for the rotation of the hips and lower and legs in the reverse direction, please. Raising your legs through different angles until they come to 90 degrees, keeping them straight at the knees, bending them, slowly taking the legs away from the upper body, straightening them, please. Let's try it again. Raising legs up, bending, taking the legs away, and straightening them. Wonderful. I hope you're feeling good benefits from these practices. Now, let us go ahead and practice a few other simple practices here. So, let's go for raising our legs once more. Please just do what you can to different angles, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and then 90 degrees. Next practice is a little more advanced. Only if you can and you're permitted to try this, please go ahead. This is shoulder stand 1, bending the legs and bringing the knees closer to the face, taking support of your hands at your hips or waist, trunk. You're raising your hips up, legs up, and then pushing legs away from the face now, bringing the legs straight. So your back is inclined, legs are straight, away from the body. Shoulder stand 1. Just holding there a few moments, and then again, slowly coming back, please. Slowly bringing your legs back to the hips to the floor, legs back to the ground, very, very slowly. Need not rush. Wonderful. Wonderful. Please take rest. Now, once you feel you've rested a little bit in Shavasana, we can go for next practice where we are bending our legs at the knees. Legs are kept slightly apart. Now, please hold at your ankles, and we are going for the bridge pose here. Slowly pushing your body up. Just the head, shoulders are on the floor. The feet are on the floor. Rest of the body is lifted away. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. This is a new practice we are introducing today. Slowly come back, please. Slowly come back. Take support of your hands. Let's slowly come back once again. If you'd like, you can take a little bit of rest in Shavasana, or you can roll over, please. Roll over, and we can go for Makarasana or the crocodile pose. Keep breathing, please. Place the palms on the side of your chest. Bring your elbows closer to the body. Spread your fingers, please, for good balance. Get a good grip. Then we are going for Bhujangasana. Here. Firstly, place your chin on the floor. Then slowly raising your head, upper body only, up to your navel or belly button, please. You're keeping your legs together.
Your stomach, lower part of stomach and legs are on the floor. The upper body is lifted up. Please keep breathing. Come back, please. Come back. If you need rest, you can go for Shavasana. If not, just make a fist of your palms. Place them underneath the thighs. We are going for the next practice, which is Shalabhasana or the locust pose. So once you feel ready for it, go ahead and lift your legs up to an angle of about 30 degrees, keeping them straight at the knees. You can continue like pushing the legs with your fist. So your fists are supporting your legs. Keep breathing, please. Slowly come back. You can either go for Makarasana or we can go for Dhanurasana. Bending your legs, holding them at the ankle. Just like Ushtrasana, the thumb is inside, 4 fingers are outside, and you're holding the ankles with your hands. Now, keeping your legs slightly apart, please. Placing the chin on the floor. Feel like you're ready for the next step. You're feeling relaxed. You're not holding your body too tight. Just loosen yourselves, please. Keep breathing. Keep breathing throughout the practice. Now, slowly you're raising your upper body up. At the same time, you're pushing your legs away and raising your legs up as well while pulling with your hands. So you are resting on your stomach here. You're even looking up with your head and neck bent backwards, neck bent backwards. Now, for women, we recommend you place your thighs on the floor so there's not much pressure on the ovaries. Continue with this practice of Dhanurasana or bow pose. Relax, please. Relax. This is also one of the backward bending poses. Please take a little bit rest in Makarasana or the crocodile pose. Now we are going for the next practice here. So we did Dhanurasana, we did all the series while lying down on the floor. Now slowly turn towards one side and get up, please. Get up. So we are almost at the top of the hour. Yeah, we are actually at the top of the hour. So what we'll do is, please sit up. Now let us practice Kapalabhati and Pranayama. Kindly sit down. Sit in any relaxed pose, whether you're sitting on the floor or in a chair, whichever is comfortable for you. Please try to place your palms on the knees. Practice only as long as comfortably possible by you. Please keep your limitations in mind. Kapalabhati, which is a Kriya. Let us go for it, please. If you're not familiar with this, kindly first watch the YouTube video on Kapalabhati, learn it well. And if your doctor permits you for this, if you're physically fit for this, then you can practice this regularly. You're welcome to take a little bit break in between. And then if you'd like to, you can go for the second round for Kapalabhati. And please do not rush. Try to do it at a good pace, keeping a little gap in between the strokes as needed by you. Just determine what is right for you.
Need not do exactly what your instructor or the other person is doing. Just find your balance, please. Find the right thing for you. Let us go for the next round if possible. You will feel your head is little light. This reduces stress. This helps strengthen and cleanse the internal organs and internal parts of our body. Now continue to sit straight, please. We are going for Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Once again, if you're not familiar, please do watch the video on our YouTube channel, Utsahi Yoga Foundation, for these practices. Learn the techniques properly and then you can practice regularly, please, while keeping your limitations in mind. Let us go for Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Yes, as many rounds as you feel good with. After pranayama, we're feeling further relaxed. Let us continue in this silence, please. Let us sit in meditation for just a few moments. The longer you have time availability, longer you can sit in meditation. That will benefit us greatly. Please just focus, bring your attention to one object or subject, whether it could be God, any God of your choice that you have faith in, or any element of nature that brings peace to you, or you can even just focus on your breath. Just keep focusing on one object or subject, keeping your eyes closed, sitting straight, breathing normally, and then slowly it goes for even slower rate of breathing. Now we are concluding our yoga session for today. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I hope your body got good exercise, as well as your mind is feeling more refreshed, along with your body, your mind, and even your spirit. Overall, the whole being that is you, you're holistically feeling ready to take on the rest of the day, and you're feeling recharged, rejuvenated with our yoga practice, which is quite simple, just following our own limitations, keeping our limitations in mind, following the right techniques. Kindly do watch our YouTube videos, utsahiyogafoundation.com or Utsahi Yoga Foundation channel, and that is .org, not .com. If you need to visit the website, please. And please learn the techniques well. There are several videos that you can explore and learn, and then you can practice regularly along with us as well as at your own spare time. Thank you so much for joining today. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. We will meet you again next week.